Etymology and historical origin of the baby name Callie. Callie, like Callie, has uncertain origins but is often thought to have developed as a nickname for Calista. Calista in turn has two possible origins, one Greek and one Latin. The Greek word Calista means fairest, most beautiful. Another source suggests that Calista comes from the Latin male name Calixtus, from the Latin word calix meaning cup, specifically the cup used for the wine during the Christian sacrament. The Greek Calista is most likely associated with the beautiful virginal nymph Callisto, who followed Artemis, the goddess of the hunt and daughter of the king of gods Zeus. Zeus became enraptured with the beautiful Callisto and disguised himself to trick her into his embrace, and she bore him a son Arcas. Artemis was so angered by her father's indiscretion that she shot Callisto with her silver arrow to avenge her mother, Hera. Zeus took pity on the nymph and his son, so he turned them into bears and set them in the sky as stars, known as the constellations Ursa Major and Ursa Minor, which translates to larger bear and smaller bear in Latin. Calista has never been a particularly popular name in English-speaking countries. It's considered exotic and bohemian. Callie, however, has been popular since the 19th century. Callie is an even shorter version that appears to be distinct to the United States. Personality of the girl named Callie. The number 7 personality is deeply mystical and highly in tune with their spirituality. They operate on a different wavelength than the average Joe. Spending time alone comes easily to 7s, as it gives them time to contemplate philosophical, religious, and spiritual ideas in an effort to find real truth. 7s are wise, but often exude mystery as if they are tapped into something the rest of us don't understand. They love the outdoors and are fed by nature. 7s are constantly seeking to understand human nature, our place in the universe, and the mystery of life in general. This makes them quite artistic and poetic, but they are also keen observers with high intellect, so they are equally scientific-minded. 7s are charitable and care deeply about the human condition. Popularity of the girl named Callie. While Callie has been around as a female name in the United States since the 19th century, the more informal Callie only first appeared on the naming charts in 1997. Since her debut, Callie has climbed to very low or mild levels of moderate usage. This is a name for minimalist, informal parents. The name is cute, but certainly not overdone or frilly. It's just very basic. There are a couple things to consider when choosing a name like Callie. First of all, there may be some pronunciation confusion. Is it Kalee or Kayle? And secondly, there are a lot of mutated spellings such as Callie, 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 Kaylee, Cowley, and Kaylee. Which ones are Kayle and which ones are Kalee? It's a head-scratcher and something your daughter will go through life confirming. Callie and Callie are pretty clearly pronounced Kalee. We think, but it's hard to know for certain amidst all the invented names out there. If you want to avoid the confusion for your daughter or give her more options later in life, you may want to consider Calista, or even Callisto, and nickname her Callie. Although it occurred to us that some parents are using this name as a short form of California, which is often colloquially referred to as Callie. Quick facts on Callie. Gender, girl. Origin, American. Number of syllables, 2. Ranking popularity, 282. Pronunciation, Kalee. Simple meaning, fairest, most beautiful, sacrament cup. Characteristics of Callie. Eccentric, mystical, solitary, wise, intuitive, philosophical, imaginative. Cultural references to the baby name, Callie. Popular songs on Callie. Callie, Cali to New York, a song by Notorious B.I.G. Explicit, Cali Boys, a song by Birdman and Lil Wayne. Explicit, a song by The Game. Explicit, a song by Mr. Shadow. Explicit, Cali Swan Gin, Going Back to Cali, In Cali We Live Rowdy, a song by Black Eyed Peas, a song by Hot Rod Circuit, a song by Afroman. Explicit, Cali Dro.